3-month breathing. For this exercise, you're gonna lay on your back. You're gonna have your arms to the side with your palms up. You're gonna pull your knees up, put your feet together, and make sure your back is flat into the floor. You want your shoulders away from your ears, your neck nice and long, and get in the best posture you possibly can. From there, you're gonna inhale through your nose, exhale out your mouth, getting all the air out, and really feel like your rib cage is dropping down as you exhale. From there, you're gonna keep that crunched position that you get as you exhale. Inhale again, making sure you're inhaling into your belly, your sides, your lower back, and your entire abdomen. Dead bug. Start on your back with your back flat into the floor, arms up, legs up. Make sure you're in a nice, good posture with a long neck. From there, you're gonna inhale, exhale, and drop down the leg and the arm. And then you can inhale on the way back up. Make sure that as you drop the arm and the leg down, you keep your back flat or keep your posture neutral, and don't let your back arch. Don't let your neck start to move and your chin go up. Keep everything nice and good posture throughout the movement. Back bridge stretch. We're gonna start by sitting our butt down on our feet, and then we're gonna drop our arms behind us. From here, you're gonna push your hips up, driving with your glutes. You can drop your head back and make sure your shoulders roll backwards and not forwards, and just drive the glutes forward to stretch the front of the hips. You should really be focusing on your hip flexors and the top of your quads on this stretch. Cat-cow. We're gonna start in the quadruped position with our hands underneath our shoulders and knees underneath the hips. From here, we're going to arch the back, around the back, and drop the head, trying to move through all segments of your spine. From there, we're gonna reverse the motion, look up, drive through the sternum, and look up at the ceiling as much as you can. When you reverse the motion, make sure that your head drops all the way down and you're getting motion from the lumbar spine all the way to the neck. Inhale as you do this motion, exhale as you round. Reach back. For this exercise, we're gonna start sitting down on our feet again, and then we're gonna get onto our elbows and forearms. From there, we're gonna put one hand on behind the back and rotate down, and then rotate up. Exhale as you rotate up, inhale as you rotate back down. It's good if you can sit your butt back on your heels as much as you can, but if that hurts your knees or is uncomfortable for any reason, you can lift your butt up and still do this exercise. Just make sure you're focusing on rotating more from the upper back than you are the lower back. Hip abducted rockback. We're gonna start in the all fours position. We're gonna go down on our forearms. From there, we're gonna kick one leg directly out to the side, keeping the foot as flat as you can. Once you get into that position, you're gonna rock back and forth, rocking your butt back, trying to keep your spine as straight as possible. You'll feel a nice stretch through the groin and the hip. Butterfly. We're gonna sit on our butt, pull our feet in, our heels as close to our butt as possible, the knees out to the side. From there, we're gonna do little up and down with the knees. We're gonna do that for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then we're going to go big up and down with the knees, trying to go up as high as you can and push down as far as you can. And you'll alternate back and forth between little ones and big ones. Spider-Man. We're gonna start in the crawling position. From there, we're gonna kick one leg straight back and bring the other leg forward and set it right next to the outside of the hand. Straighten out your back leg by driving your heel back and get as much stretch on that back leg as possible, and then drop the hips down towards the ground to get the maximum hip stretch. From there, you're gonna lift up the hand that's by the front foot, reach and look with your head, and then you're gonna rotate and reach under the opposite arm and back up, rotating the head and the upper back as you rotate. Bootstrapper. We're gonna stand with our feet shoulder width apart and our toes pointed just slightly out. Reach down, touch the toes, bending through all segments of your spine. Get a good stretch on your low back and hamstrings. Let the head drop. And then from there, you're gonna drop your butt down to your heels, having your knees go to the outsides of your arms. Drop your butt down as far as you can. Drive the sternum forward and reach the head away from the shoulders, making a nice long neck. From there, you're just gonna reverse the position, keeping your hands on your feet, stretching out the back and hamstrings again, letting the head drop, and reversing positions. Jumping jacks. Kick your feet out and in, bring your arms up and down. If you have any issues with this, you can do step jacks by kicking the leg out and in, moving your arms up and down, and doing a less dynamic version.